Hello, everybody, and good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. It is I, Digi Driver, welcoming you to your Saturday, February 18th, 2023. Here in the States, it's President's Day weekend. It might be Sunday the 19th in another part of the world, so happy Sunday to you if you're in that group. I am back and prepared because I wanted to fly the Coronado Phenom 100 in my favorite livery, and I felt like flying in the Caribbean. So today we're going to fly from Jacksonville International to Nassau, and we're going to do it in P3D with what is it, 2021 scenery data and all. So I'm going to have some fun flying this plane, and we are on VATSIM. I have filed my flight plan, and we're going to see if anybody is actually going to allow us to pull it off, or if we have to make some amendments to any of the usual. So sit tight, and we're going to hop into the cabin. Ooh, that's loud. Let me lower this bit. Air Amaric, hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I hope the volume's not too loud. I'm just doing some on-the-fly adjustments because somebody just took off and I am messing with my sound settings right now. Something's slightly off. It's almost like it's capturing audio in ways it's not normally supposed to, because that's not my plane. That's somebody that I think is on the runway. Maybe they are about to take off and they're just like throttled up and they have the parking brake on. There was a Southwest plane here that I think either despawned or already left. But good to see you, friend. Welcome aboard. Let's go ahead and get this plane taken care of. Before I do, let me just review some VATSIM data. We have got Jacksonville Center and we've got Miami Center. So we're going to have VATSIM on the way down to Nassau in the Bahamas. We have information Delta on board, and the altimeter is 3037 or 3037. So let me configure the Barrow right now. We were pretty close to begin with, but yeah, that's fine. Now, Jacksonville ground is 121.9er. Let me go ahead and tune that. And where's the other one? There we go. Yep, and I am using the 2D panels. No shame for me there. Let's go ahead and say hi to ground and see if they need us to do anything special. Nice. VFR in
Sure,
Switzerland.
1240 Victor, negative information Delta's current.
Affirmative, have Delta.
Southwest 1549, you disconnected, so stand by for PDC.
Hello, I'm Sep. Welcome aboard, friend. Good to see you. Jacksonville ground, good afternoon. Embraer Phenom November 6532 Zulu, Terminal GA area, mic check, please.
Sure, 6532 Zulu, I read you 5 by 5, welcome to Jacksonville.
Thank you. Jacksonville ground, November 6532 Zulu is requesting IFR to Linden Pindling Airport in Nassau with information Delta on board.
Sure, 6532 Zulu, I have your clearance, advise ready, copy.
Ready to copy for 32 Zulu, go ahead. Hey, Albert.
Sure, 32 Zulu, cleared to Linden Pingling International Airport via the Xbox 2 departure, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 390 on Germans after departure. Departure frequency 127.0, squawk 2612.
Jacksonville ground, 32 Zulu is cleared to Nassau via the Xbox 2 departure as filed. 3,000 is initial altitude, 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.0, and I believe the squawk was 2162.
Zero 32 Zulu, squawk 2612.
Thank you very much. 32 Zulu recognizes 2612.
Zero 32 Zulu, read back correct. Information Delta is current. Call me for push and start. Or you could, yeah, just call me for push and start. Thank you.
We'll call from ready for push and start for 32 Zulu. Thanks. Hawker, welcome aboard, my friend.
3253, got everything situated now, back, we're good to go. You want me to turn around, go back to November Lima, or do you want me to do Alpha Lima?
Welcome 3253, you'll have to...
I'm going to switch off the comms for a little bit while we get ourselves prepped, but we have our information. I'll go ahead and set my MCP up for departure, and I'll be switching back and forth between screens, so if you guys see me not answer really quickly, that's why. We are going to climb to an initial altitude of, was it 3,000? Yeah, it should be. So 3,000, we'll expect 390, 10 minutes after departure, and we'll be leaving on runway 08. So just as a general rule of thumb, I'm going to go ahead and hit up 080 at a minimum for the magnetic deviation. I can probably take a look at the map real quick and confirm that for a fact. Thank you, my friend. This is a classic oldie but a goodie. This is the Coronado Phenom 100. So I'm going to go back to the airport map, and 080 actually has a magnetic deviation of 077. So let's set it up that way for the heading. Also, while I'm doing things, let's go ahead and set up our ILS frequency for the approach. Also, I'll set up my code real quick. So 2612. That's my code. I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn transponder on, just so they know where I am. And that should have activated my mode Charlie. Oh, it didn't. That's weird. We'll just squawk mode Charlie from there. And that's done. Let's go to CDI, and now we can set up our ILS frequencies. So let's go ahead and set those up. For today's arrival into Nassau, we're going to be taking the runway 14 approach. We're going to take it as an ILS from Major. The frequency is 110.1 and the course is 143. .1. Come on. There we go. Click spots are a little small. And 143 is the course heading. Course heading gets taken care of here, Digi. All right. Now, Coronado takes a slower turn for the course heading, so it takes me a little while. But 143 should be the course heading. I will check again. Yes, confirmed. MSEP lurk away, my friend. So let's also go and program this in the other one. And same thing here. 110.1, because that's what we have. And again, 143 for the course heading. I haven't actually done much in the way of business jet flights on or off stream over the past few months. Actually, over the past, more than that, multiple months, like 6 months. So I think it's cool to get back into the, at least the biz jet perspective for GA. So there we go. We've got the course heading set. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and turn the nav light on. And panel lighting. Let's see. Turn my master switches on. And just flip the closed cowl switch. Okay, but otherwise, I've flown this plane a while, so I'm not going to go ahead and go through all the checklists because I'm lazy like that. But I can and will take a quick peek around the cabin just to make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. Now, I am probably not going to be able to do anything with these fuse boxes, excuse me, circuit breakers. So I'm going to assume they're all good. We already have the GPU plugged in, and batteries are on, gens are on auto, and let me just double check. There's a reason why I have my flashlight on, because the darkness in here is pretty strong. We have oxygen set. PAX Auto is set for supply control. And what else am I missing? I think it's all up front here now. We have our flight plan set already. I'm going to go ahead and turn my fuel pumps on. And get my seatbelt signs on. No clue why I don't get sound in this plane anymore, but that's okay. We have our ELT armed. Hydraulic pump is set to auto. Fuel transfer and pusher are not set to cut out. I will get my window heats up now and ADS AOA to auto. I'm probably not going to be concerned about icing, but I'll double check. Oh, hello. Hey, Pavlin. Welcome aboard. I apologize. I am switching back and forth between screens, so I might not see your messages immediately. No ATC in French there, huh? Not today. Not today. Très désolé, mon ami. So, it is nice to be back in the biz jet, to be honest. I like flying this plane. Now, we already have our flight plan set. I have my squawk code. I'm not going to take too much more time down here, but I will get this plane pressurized and set to go. So bleed to both. Pressurization mode is auto. And not going to worry about the cabin things. I'm going to set my ignition switches to auto, but I'm not going to turn the engines on just yet. I am going to, let's see, does this need to be set? This might need to be set, but I forget. Oh, no, wait, I can do it here. There we go. It was 3037 for information delta. So I will switch back to ground frequency, let them know we're ready to push and start. All right, so we should be able to switch frequencies again. Please stand by. And
Delta
while I'm at it,
1549, contact approach on 127.0. Have a great flight.
I think he said 127.0 for departure. Let's set that up. It is difficult to adjust this. There we go. So now that frequency is set. Jacksonville ground, Embraer 32 Zulu ready to push and start.
Embraer 23 Zulu, push and start onto Romeo approved, face either way.
Push and start onto Romeo approved. We'll be departing on runway 08, so I'm assuming we faced east for 32 Zulu.
Yep, that's correct, face east.
Okay, I think that's what he said, so we'll roll with that. Let's go ahead and prep ourselves for departure. Oh, you're waiting on the PC parts. Understood. Understood. Sucky, but understood. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the lights in the cabin down here. And do I want to call GSX? Why not? Oop, oop. Southwest. See ya. Oh, very nice. Okay, I know Prepared is not winning any graphic wars against MSFS, but I still like seeing the model matching from AIG in this game. So, let's get to work. He said facing east. I am probably going to need to just go straight out because you can't cut across the middle. So let me take a look at the, uh, not graphics, the taxi way. Onto Romeo. So face east onto Romeo? Oh, I know. I know. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay now. Sheesh, it has been a while since he's prepared.
Jacksonville ground, Air Canada 46. With information Delta request IFR to Toronto S5.
Just want to confirm, was that Air Canada 46?
Affirmative. Canada 46.
Okay, Air Canada 46, hello. You're cleared to Lester Pearson International via Crosby 2 departure.
We're ready
With
for
for
pushback.
transition, Venice filed. Maintain 3000, expect 310 and 10, squawk 2617, and departure frequency is 127.0.
Departure to Toronto S5 with the course 2. Departure with
Locking gear.
transition, then S5, initial 3000, flight level 310, 10 minutes after, to squawk 2617, departure frequency 127.0 for Air Canada 46.
Air Canada 46, read back correct. Information Delta is current and call me for taxi.
Roger, we're going to call you when ready to taxi with Delta. Air Canada 46, thank you.
Okay, now, if I can try quick editing the pushback. How does this work? Oh, there we go. All right, so this is Romeo's down here, way down here. Let me just double check real quick with staff. I think I should be fine. There's nobody else here. That's fine. We will take it as it is and move forward.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Here we go. Engine 2. Giving it the go juice. There we go.
Ground, Air Canada 46, you are now ready to taxi with Delta.
This plane likes to get going quick.
46, runway 8, taxi via Hotel Juliet to Alpha Lima.
Hotel Juliet, Alpha Lima for runway 8. Air Canada 46, thank you.
All right, so our boy today is going to be getting a workout. Little workout. Not that much, because Romeo's right here, but still.
Number 315 Delta Charlie, hello. Maintain VFR at or below 3000, departure frequency 127.0, squawk 2620.
Set parking brakes.
Number 315 Delta Charlie, stand by.
Parking brake set.
Information Delta ready to copy IFR clearance to Princess Juliana Airport.
We are good.
Door 103 Alpha Victor, cleared to Princess Juliana International via the Xbox 2 departure, then is filed. Maintain 3000. Expected amended altitude of 3990 once minutes after departure. Departure frequency at 127.0, squawk 2616.
Can you repeat squawk, please?
Unlocking gear.
Squawk 2616.
Initial
Tow truck
climb
disconnected.
3000,
Bypass bin removed.
expect 390, departure frequency 127.0, squawk 2616, November 103 Alpha Victor.
Door 103 Alpha Victor, read back correct. Information Delta is current, call me for taxi.
We'll call you for taxi, November 103 Alpha Victor.
Over 315 Delta Charlie, can you repeat your request?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah, I filed for 6,500 at cruise. Is it possible to have that down to Daytona National?
Step up.
Nice picture, actually. Saved. All right, folks, let's get out of here. Jacksonville ground. Embraer 32 Zulu on taxiway Romeo, ready to taxi with Delta.
Number 6532 Zulu, runway 8, taxi via Romeo, November, Lima.
Okay, runway 08 via Romeo, November, Lima, Embraer 32 Zulu. Okay, so just got to get ourselves turned around, and we'll go down Romeo to November to Lima for our departure. Oh, breakfast was very nice. It was well received, friend. Well received.
315 Delta Charlie. You're gonna have to maintain VFR at or below 3000 until advised. Approach will tell you if you can go to 7500, or if you can go to 6500, but right now I have you for 7500.
Yep, that's the problem. That's good.
Oh, look at that! Somebody spawned in.
315 Delta Charlie, thank you, call me for taxi.
Yeah, and confirm squawk was 2620, right?
Perfect, squawk 2620.
Ground American 201 ready for taxi.
American 201, runway 8, taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima. If you move out quickly, you can follow the Boeing 737-800.
Can I have runway 14? I thought I had runway 14 first.
American 201, sorry about that, you can have runway 14. Taxi, you'll have to stay by for that actually, sorry about that.
Copy.
American 201, runway 14, taxi via Hotel Juliet Victor, Papa, November, Lima. Hold short, November.
All right, taxi, runway 14 via Hotel, gosh, I don't know the acronyms yet, HJ, VP, November, Lima, hold short, runway 14.
American 201, negative, runway 14, Hotel Juliet Victor, Papa, November, Lima. And I'll need you to hold short on November.
Right, Hotel Juliet, Victor, Papa, November, Lima, hold short, November, runway 14.
Correct, thank you.
Okay, so we just follow this nice and boring to Lima, and then line up on 08 and blast off out of here.
6532 Zulu, hold short, Lima.
We'll hold short Lima, 3-2 Zulu. Lima is way up that way. Jacksonville ground, 3-2 Zulu.
Or 320, go ahead.
Jacksonville ground, we're going to take a detour at Kilo just to double check something, and then we'll let you know when we're ready to continue taxi to runway.
River 653 to Zulu, so once you get to Kilo, please make a right into the non-movement area.
Wilco for 3-2 Zulu, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm going to pull over for a bit and make sure I have some stuff taken care of quickly before I get out of here. That way you guys might be able to catch some action of some planes departing. And it's a non-movement area right by 08. If 08's being used for departures, you'll see the heavy iron go past me. Just want to make sure I'm good. Okay, we're passing Papa, so the next right turn is going to be Kilo.
No problem, November 315 Delta Charlie, departure frequency is going to be on 127.0. That's Jacksonville approach, and I'll go ahead and hand them off to you once you get close to the runway.
Yeah, want to make sure I'm set. I don't want to take off and then have to do a whole bunch of stuff when I'm up in the air. It's a lot easier to take care of things that need to happen before you get up into the sky and then go, oh, you have to step off the mic in the middle of extremely busy airspace. Or even moderately busy airspace. I don't want to make the controller's job any harder than it has to be. On the bright side, I'm extremely pleased that I'm getting good frames in P3D. The past few times I've tried flying in P3D, I've had some issues, but it could also be due to the fact that there's some scenery you load into that's very, very, very high on demand on resources. Even for P3D,
Canada 46, contact approach on 127.0. Have a great flight.
even on like
Approach 70. Thank you so much for your help. Have a great evening, Canada 46.
even on Horizon 9. Well, there goes an Air Canada. Wow, they're going to have a big flight. All right.
Good evening, Jacksonville. Good afternoon, Jack.
American 201, you can continue taxi on Papa, November, Lima.
Can you repeat that, please?
American 201, hold short, instructions are canceled. Continue taxi on Papa, November, Lima.
Alright, hold short, cancel, continue.
You're right, Pavlin. 5 hours is not that long. Pavlin, this is Jacksonville International, Kilo Juliet Alpha X-Ray. Jacksonville ground, 3-2 Zulu will be stepping off the mic for about 5 minutes.
River 6532 Zulu, I need you to pull all the way into the Kilo non-active area. Right now you're in the middle of taxiway, which isn't active.
Will do. Doing that right now for 3-2 Zulu. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, that would make perfect sense, wouldn't it, Chad? Now I'm in the non-movement area. Okay, that's excellent. Now, you're not going to see the departures, though, so let me spin you guys around. So you're going to see them from two angles, from 08 and from 14. All right, we'll park it here for now. Folks, please stand by for me. I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
American 201, contact approach on 127.0.
Contact approach 127.0. Have a good day.
Over 315 Delta Charlie, do you want runway 8 or 14?
14 is probably works better for me.
Okay, November 315 Delta Charlie, runway 14, taxi via Golf 1, Hotel, Alpha, Lima.
Runway 14, taxi via Golf 1, Hotel, Alpha, Lima, 5 Charlie.
November 103 Alpha Victor ready for taxi with information Delta.
Number 123 Alpha Victor, runway 14, taxi via Golf, Bravo, Hotel, Alpha Lima.
One moment. November 103 Alpha Victor. Number 103 Alpha Victor. Anyway, we can have runway 08 for takeoff.
Number 103 Alpha Victor, runway 8, taxi via Golf, Alpha Lima.
Well, Golf Alpha, hold short Lima, runway 08. November 103 Alpha Victor, thank you.
No problem.
All right, folks, I have returned. Let's go ahead and get out of here and do the flying thing. Jacksonville ground, Embraer 32 Zulu is back.
Number 6532 Zulu, go and tell me when you're ready to go to your runway.
Welcome, 32 Zulu can taxi to 08 via Kilo Alpha Lima if you'd like that.
Number 32 Zulu, Roger, Kilo Alpha Lima, runway 08.
08 via Kilo Alpha Lima, 32 Zulu. All right, now we can get back underway. Ooh, a Cessna. Nice.
Number 315 Delta Charlie, contact approach on 127.0, have a great flight.
Going to approach 1270, see ya.
It's pretty neat. All right, folks, we are back after a quick break.
Jacksonville ground, Walker 953, IFR to Charleston.
Walker 953, clearance on request, standby number 1, Jacksonville ground.
Roger that.
All right, we're on Kilo. Here comes Alpha. No big iron coming down the pike. All right, here's Lima. Landing lights, strobe. Strobe's already been on because this plane has a strobe that turns on automatically. No, that's the beacon.
Number 6532 Zulu, contact approach on 127.0, have a great flight.
27.0 for 32 Zulu. Thanks for the TC. We'll see ya.
Walker 953, can you accept flight level?
Jacksonville approach November 315 Delta Charlie from short runway 14 right to take off.
315 Delta Charlie, Jax, departure. Fly runway heading, runway 14 cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 14 cleared for takeoff. 5 Delta Charlie.
Jacksonville approach, good afternoon. Embraer November 6532 Zulu at Jacksonville International, holding short runway 8 at Lima with Delta.
Approved, JT. Okay, last call, Jax, who was that?
November 6532 Zulu, holding short runway 08.
6532 Zulu, hold short, I'll get right back to you. 124 Zulu, Victor, contact Daytona approach, 1 and 18.85.
That's a Gulfstream.
1240 Victor, Jax approach.
Might be a citation.
1240 Victor, contacting approach on 118.85.
1885, okay, see ya.
Nice.
315 Delta Charlie, oh no, you're 6532 Zulu. Fly runway heading, runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 clear for takeoff, line runway heading 32 Zulu. All right, ready to go. Let's get that timer up. Timer is on. Actually, we'll do this for now. Hey, Kivo Zenji, good to see you. This is actually prepared. Welcome aboard, friend. Glad to have you here.
American 201, contact Jack, center now, 127.87.
127.87, American 201.
Okay, we are going to be flying with heading hold, so I should be prepared for that.
Delta Charlie, say altitude leaving.
Let's go.
Say again?
Say your altitude leaving, please.
Going to 3,000.
All right, we are stable.
What altitude are you leaving?
Oh, sorry. Just passing 1,800.
Take off.
315 Delta Charlie, radar contact, maintain.
Airspeed's alive.
At or below your requested altitude, resume your own navigation.
Resuming on navigation, 5 Delta Charlie.
We are 80 knots plus. And probably enough for rotation at this point. We've got flaps 1 down. Gentle, gentle.
Good
There we go.
evening. November 123 Alpha Victor.
Gear up.
with you.
Don't know what's up with my screen, but all good.
103 Alpha Victor, this is Jack, departure. Runway 8, line up and wait.
Let's get
Line
the
up
flaps
and wait, runway
retracted.
8, November 103 Alpha Victor.
Autopilot heading vertical speed. And there we go. Yeah, that's weird.
320 Zulu, say altitude leaving.
32 Zulu is leaving 1,300.
TBM 850 Sierra Bravo, flight level 310.
6532 Zulu, radar contact, turn right, direct Xbox, climb, maintain 15,000.
Right direct Xbox 15,000. 32 Zulu.
850 Sierra Bravo, Jack's approach, understand you're going direct Craig.
850 Sierra Bravo, affirmative with the restriction to cross Craig at and maintain 16,000. We'll be starting down here momentarily.
850 Sierra Bravo, amend that, cross Craig at 13,000.
Can we go there,
cross
please?
Craig at maintain 13,000, 850 Sierra Bravo.
All right, we'll tell you what. First off, slow way down. Second off, start turning right. That's a lot of peppermint candy. All right, I need to go to Xbox, so I think the easiest way to do it in this plane is to delete waypoints.
315 Delta Charlie, you're leaving the Class Charlie airspace. Radar service is terminated. Squawk maintained VFR.
There we go.
Change to advisory frequencies approved.
And nav hold. Beautiful. That'll do.
Maintain VFR. Over to unit comms, yeah.
Excellent. All right, so that mess up aside, we are now on our way to Xbox.
Southwest 2358, sending via ODO1 for runway 8.
Southwest 2358, Jack's approach. Good afternoon, ATIS. Echoes current Jacksonville, altimeter 3038. Expect vectors to a visual approach, runway 8.
All right, we'll expect vectors for 08.
All right, bye Jacksonville. See ya, peeps. All right, not too shabby. Yeah, I'm really not sure why this is so borked, but the plane still flies.
Alpha Victor, what are we waiting on here?
I'm trying to get a release from you. It'll be just a second.
Copy, November 102 Alpha Victor, sorry.
All right, so we're going direct Xbox right now.
Just give me a second. They're really busy over at center.
No problem, we'll wait.
It's going to be like 10, 15 seconds. I'm sorry about this.
It's okay, no worries.
And there it is. 103 Alpha Victor after departure, turn right heading 140, climb maintain 15,000. Runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Right heading 140 and climb 150, correct?
That's correct, and runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 clear for takeoff. feet, correct?
Yep, you're talking to approach, so I'm clearing you all the way up to 15.
Okay. November 103 Alpha Victor taking off runway 8.
All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off.
532 Zulu, contact Jack's center, 127.87.
2787 for Jack Center. 32 Zulu. Thanks for the TC.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was so worth it. All right, we're in the middle of it, so I'm just going to use the commands. Jacksonville Center, November 6532 Zulu is a type Embraer. We are 11,900 on the way up to 15,000 on the Xbox 2.
6532 Zulu, Jax, welcome on board. Climb maintain level 390.
390, number 6532 Zulu. All right, all the way up to final.
3240, clear direct Thor.
Direct Thor 3240, thank you.
And for that matter, since I'm gaining speed,
714, speed 270, please.
wow, this plane's powerful.
Confirm the watch from American 714?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, speed to confirm 270 knots, American 714?
Correct. American 650, speed 250, please, into descent.
Alright, bringing it back to 250, American 650.
Thanks.
Now we're starting to slow down. We're climbing at 3,800 feet per minute. That's nuts. Let's bring it back down to 3,400.
1738, approach 125.72, good day.
Over approach 12572, Southwest 7838.
American 201, approach 124.8, good day.
124.8, have a good day.
Sheesh, we're almost to transition.
American 3240, speed 250, please.
Slow it at 250 at 3240.
Okay, this plane's actually fully loaded for fuel. I didn't do the cargo calibration, but essentially 2,800 pounds of fuel is like, let me think, 2 pilots, 4 passengers, enough fuel for the flight, and cargo. All right, let's get the baro set to standard. It is standard. We're good. We'll get the winds out too. Option 2, set. Quartering tailwind, 37 knots. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, folks, welcome aboard. We are on our way to Nassau today, and looks like we're going to see some traffic crossing in front of us. How far out are they?
Good day, 9 Victor Kilo Jax, hello, speed 300, or actually no, speed 250, please.
Speed 250,
Nice.
And 9 Victor Kilo, squawk 1063, please.
Squawk 1063.
Well, there's some traffic beneath me too. Wow, busy airspace today. Yeah, Jack Center's got to be commended on handling traffic today. I'm happy. I've seen more than my fair share of traffic already.
American 2922, same Mach number.
Let's bring the climb rate back.
We're doing Mach 76, American 3922.
Alright, maintain Mach, actually, yeah, you know what, just maintain Mach 76.
Roger, we'll maintain 76 for American 3922.
American 2463, same Mach number.
Mach .81, 2463.
Can you do Mach 82?
This is about as far as we can go, American 2463.
Okay, Mach 82, thanks.
Roger, Mach 82.
Good day, 1046, approach 125.72, good day.
125.7, confirm?
Correct.
Bye-bye.
All right, folks, I think I can safely say we are just about to be feet wet at this point. Yeah. We're direct to Ormond Beach.
For about 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's approved, just call me back.
Well, go, thank you.
Yeah, we're like 24,000 feet. Let's bring it back to 1,200 feet per minute. Even 1,000 feet's fine.
ExitJet 800, contact Miami on 135.17, good day.
135.17, ExitJet, thanks, dude.
American
Not
714,
bad.
approach 125.72, good day.
Approach 12572, American 714, good day.
United 9 Victor Kilo, speed 210, please.
Speed 210. Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 83, 340, down to Portsmouth.
JetBlue 83, Jax, welcome on board. Actually,
JetBlue. Nice.
stand by 1 second, sorry. JetBlue 83, squawk 1065.
1065, JetBlue 83.
American 650, approach 125.72, good day.
2572, appreciate being on.
You're welcome.
Hello, Jackson Center, November 103 Alpha Victor with you, holding flight level 150.
No, 103 Alpha Victor, climb maintain for level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, 103 Alpha Victor.
AL03 back.
Wow, Daytona Beach is pretty busy. Would make sense.
AL03 back.
Welcome. American 3240, good news. Maintain 270, please.
270, speeding up, 3240.
Thanks. Dale 03, Jax 13592, good day.
3592, thanks so much, AL03.
You're welcome. Delta 1769, same for you, 135.92, good day.
3592, is it Delta 1769?
Correct.
Yeah.
Approach American 2461 from the Thor 3 arrival, correct?
That would be most certainly
Would
correct.
possibly install some sky textures, but I think I actually like the way it looks right now.
Also, there's not 3030 anymore. It is now, it is 3030, 1 hour old actually.
Alright, sounds good. We'll head down soon on the Thor 3, 2463. Thank you.
You're welcome. And into descent, maintain Mach 78.
Okay, Mach 78 on the way down, 2463.
Let me know when you reach transition, please.
Yeah, I think the only thing I could do this probably better is potentially redo the water textures
The Thor 3, 250 knots.
and do the volumetric clouds.
Jack Center, welcome on board.
But I'm good at the moment.
Maintain flight level 240, turn left heading 090.
Okay, we'll maintain 240, left turn heading 090, 992 Delta Bravo.
992 Delta Bravo, and then reaching flight level 240, speed 270, please.
Can you repeat that for 992 Delta Bravo, please?
Yeah, speed 270, reaching flight level 240.
Alright, speed 270, 992 Delta Bravo.
Turn, United 9 Victor Kilo, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Turn left heading 080 and turn left and maintain flight level 120 and United 9 Kilo.
I'm fairly pleased with the performance today. I was expecting this to be choppy, and I'm glad it's not.
2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just give me a call back.
We'll call you back. November 103 Alpha Victor, thank you.
Approach American 2463, passing over Leopard now on our way down.
Roger.
Okay, so while most folks are on their way into Florida, I'm on my way out. Turned out to be a pretty good call. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you. You mentioned making it a bit brighter. It's interesting because
Julia Victor, you said you need to step away, right?
my sim already looks pretty bright, but I don't know, like,
Did you have a request?
Probably sent me a DM with the water texture.
Okay, you get a cookie for being quiet. You know, 9 Victor Kilo, turn left, heading 360.
Left heading 360.
All right, almost at 39,000. We're almost at 31,000.
992 Delta Bravo, turn left, heading 360. You're going to be about number 5 in the queue here.
No worries, left turn 360, 992 Delta Bravo.
If you're getting tight on fuel, just let me know.
I'll let you know. We could be getting tight here in about 20 minutes, but I'll let you know in plenty of time.
Okay, yeah, it won't take me that long.
Center American 2465. I don't think we ever got a descent, so we're going to miss the restriction here on the arrival.
2465, sorry about that. Might have missed it here. Descend via the Seinfeld to arrival, and landing north altimeter 3025.
Descend via the Seinfeld to arrival, landing North American 2465.
And if you miss a restriction, that's fine. I'd prefer you meet the altitude restrictions over the speed restrictions.
Alright, we'll do American 2465.
Thanks.
November 10 Alpha Victor was there.
Welcome back, sir. United 9 Victor Kilo, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270. Sorry for that, United.
American 2463, transition speed 250 when you get to it.
250, American 2463.
I'm sorry, what? Dude.
American 3240 approach 125.72 today.
Look at that.
12572, you're awesome.
I don't think that's the best model matching. That's still pretty interesting.
Now 9 Victor Kilo, direct Thor, descend via Thor 3 arrival.
Direct Thor, descend for Thor 3 arrival, 9 Victor Kilo.
Thank you, Pavlin.
9 Victor Kilo, speed 250, please.
Speed 250.
All right. Minimum climb, 500 feet per minute. That should give me climb while giving me a grip on my airspeed. And I'll squeeze the last bit of juice out of the engines. That should do it. I think I had it set to takeoff. I probably should have set it to climb, but
Bravo, turn left heading 240.
Left turn 240, November 992 Delta Bravo.
I promised you I'd keep it quick.
I appreciate it. I'm not in
Your luck. Hello. Welcome aboard, Fred. Good to see ya.
9330.
Sun Country 9, Jax, welcome on board.
We're flying one of my favorite aircraft in the entire simulator world.
JetBlue 83 radar contact, welcome on board.
The Embraer Phenom.
No, radar contact, welcome on board.
Isn't it purty? I like it. Slayer T Gaming, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome back. Look, this is actually prepared. See, I was prepared to explain that, but B3DV5. That's right, Pavlin. And we're flying in style. GA flight to the Bahamas today. So we are at flight level 330. We got to get to 339 but we got a little bit of time yet before we have to start thinking about descent. We're flying to Linden Pindling International. That's Mike Yankee.
Kilo approach 125.72 today.
November.
125.72, bye-bye.
Wordy driver. Yes.
American 2922, transition speed 250.
Fully down at 250, American 2922.
992 Delta Bravo, speed 250, and you can proceed direct Thor, descend via Thor 2 arrival, or 3 arrival rather.
Okay, 250 direct Thor. We can, I'm sorry, what was the rest of it? I'm sorry, 992 Delta Bravo.
just descend via door 3.
Descend via the door 3, yeah. Not asked it above.
I know I missed something, but I think you read it back better than I gave it to you.
Sorry.
It's all good. We're all having fun now.
Jacksonville confirmed for United Dan Victor Kilo 125.25.
125.72.
125.75, bye.
Jacksonville Center, Presidential 69, flight level 360, about 60 miles northeast of the Florence VOR.
Giggity. Residential 69, you said you're north of Florence, right?
Northeast, about 60 miles.
Alright, Squawk 1015, your radar contact position as very beautifully reported.
I do not, Pavlin.
Presidential 69.
I think the most I have is the biz jets I ported over from FSX, and I bought the quality wing 787, but I don't have PMG. I have no plans to get them either.
Go ahead, sir.
I just noticed we don't have a star here. Do you want me to program the SOAR 3?
Yeah, please.
Alright, from Leopard.
Final approach checklist complete.
If you can't do it, just let me know, and I can... Honestly,
Complete freedom with the sub. Thank you. 5 months, friend. Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't actually have the PMDG planes for P3D because I'm planning on probably buying the PMDG planes for MSFS. If MSFS never showed up, then maybe I would have.
Jacksonville altimeter 3038.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 2713, flight level 230, heading 190.
Spirit Wings 2713, Jax, welcome on board. Sorry, what's your heading?
My heading's 190.
Did ZTL not give you direct icons?
For some reason, I couldn't get icons into the box, so I'm direct Nooks right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Call maintain for level 380.
Maintain 380, sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Jacksonville Center, hello, American 5639, flight level 230.
Roger, welcome aboard. Call maintain for level 320.
320, American 5639.
Hey, Complete Freedom. We're in the middle of a nice, busy airspace. Jacksonville Center is hopping with traffic.
Where are you?
I am good.
I see you. Welcome on board. Call maintain for level 410. Blocked. Falcon 989, Washington's off. Radar service terminated. Fixed exchange approved. Bye-bye.
989
American, Air Canada 46, Atlanta 132.97, good day.
132.97, thanks so much for the have a great day. Canada 46.
American 2922, approach 125.72, good day.
Heading order 125.72, have a good day, American 2922.
Jack Center, American 3100, flight level 196, climbing 230.
Man, they're busy. This is good to hear.
American 3100, Jax, welcome on board. Call maintain for level 300.
Climb team 300, American 3100.
Oop, 757. I gotta see this. I don't care if it crashes my sim. I gotta see it. Where are we?
Station 215 Tango Kilo, Jax, welcome on board. Call maintain for level 410.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sweet. I look forward to the day when I can fly the 7.5 and MSFS. That is goals for me.
No, little one, no, little one.
Oh, what happened?
No. 103 Alpha Victor, Miami 135.17.
Yeah, grandkids, you gotta love them.
Just say, swiper, no swiping. My work is done here.
Yeah, you can see yourself out.
That's the plan.
Well, no, that's my job. Unless you want to do it.
I debated controlling, but I think it's just a passing fancy for me. Thank you for doing your job today.
Well, just be grateful you don't crash. Don't thank me yet.
That's a work in progress.
Miami 135.17. Thank you. Have a good day.
Ciao, ciao.
Oh yeah, 7.5. 7.5 all the way. All the way. 787 is a nice, beautiful plane to fly. Not gonna lie, I like it. The quality of wings is a nice one when it works for me. But the ATC is fun today. That was a good time.
Walker 953.
Yeah, that's it.
I was never given direct Brunswick. Should I have been direct Brunswick at this point?
Yeah, but it's honestly a little bit far at this point. Quick vector whisper.
Direct Whisper, Walker 953, thanks.
You're welcome. And, oh, what did I do? The Brunswick altimeter is 3040 if you need it. American 2465, 124.8 for approach. Good day.
124.8, American 2465.
November 992 Delta, sorry, November 992 Delta Bravo. Approach is on 125.72. Have a good night.
125.72 by 992 Delta Bravo, yeah.
Number 215 Julia Bravo, same Mach number.
0.82.
Oh, you're fast. Number 36 Julia Victor, same Mach number.
Mach 0.712.
Can you do any faster?
We could probably pick it up just a tad. Let me see.
Pavlin, gotta say, that sim intimidated me a little bit.
I mean, I know you're a Honda Jet, so I'm not going to ask too much of you, but...
After I started doing it a lot.
Be kind now.
It intimidated me a lot when I got started, but I think eventually I got into it. What I haven't spent time on lately is POSCON, and I haven't subscribed to Pilot Edge in a long time. Pilot Edge is like hardcore flight simming.
You won't go any faster.
Okay, I regret to inform you that you're going to get stuck here behind another jet behind the citation who's going considerably faster than you. So turn right heading 270, expect to resume at the door.
Okay, we'll turn right to 270, 36 Juliet Victor.
Sorry, verify rate 270?
You want us to do heading 270?
Yeah, 270, heading 270.
Okay, that's what I thought. We're turning right to 270, 36 Juliet Victor.
Ground speed is not bad considering I'm going slow.
Arrival, altimeter 3030.
We descend via the source 3 arrival, altimeter 3030 American 54.
Or 6532 Zulu, Miami 135.17.
13517 for 32 Zulu. Thanks for the great ATC. Take care of yourself. Bye. All right, 13517.
Jacksonville Center, Sun Country 9.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Is Echo Tango Bravo uniform.
Southwest 1914. Southwest 1914, climb and maintain flight level 320. Thank you.
EM transfer, good afternoon. KLM 494 is with you at new car. Flight level 300 northbound.
KLM 494, Miami Center, squawk 4672.
Squawk 4672, KLM 494.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Embraer, November 6532 Zulu, flight level 383 for 390, direct overhead, Vero Beach.
November 6532 Zulu, Miami Center, hello.
Howdy.
Southwest 1914, how do you hear?
I hear you loud and clear now.
Miami, Southwest 1914, flight maintain flight over 320.
What? Wait, I've been away from chat for a little bit.
Delta 5522,
Poscon's gone?
cross bridge at and maintain 10,250 knots, Tampa altimeter 3024.
That's cross bridge at 11,250 knots, Delta 5522.
Miami Center, Southwest 3176.
Wow.
With about 10 minutes.
Report back.
Welcome.
Well, I just thought they were having difficulty,
4
but...
miles southeast of Newcar, maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300, okay. So Caleb for the...
97 Southwest 10112, probably 160.
Southwest 1011, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Miami City number 5 Alpha Mike, crossing 12,800 meters, climbing 12,000.
Number 5 Alpha Mike, Miami Center, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, number 5 Alpha Mike.
All right. Bing bong. We have reached cruise. We made it to cruise. we were kind of chugging it for a little bit.
4298, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 240. Number 9 Tango Bravo, cross bridge at and maintain 11,250 knots, Tampa altimeter 3024.
Cross bridge at and maintain 11,250 knots and 3014 on the altimeter 9 Tango Bravo.
3024.
3024 9 Tango Bravo, thank you.
Yeah, the Poscon site is still up, so that's cool.
And a Delta 5522, actually correction, cross D side at and maintain 11,000.
Admittedly, Poscon has not been getting around in terms of popularity. So the low aircraft count on that network is pretty good.
That is affirmative. Actually, do you want, actually no, what do you want?
I was hoping for maybe 370.
Yeah, we can do that. Exit, jet speed 64, climb maintain flight with 370.
Alright, 370,
Yeah, that volume's a little higher than I'd like it to be. I adjusted it in the thing. Only thing I don't like about VATSIM, it doesn't, there's no like dynamic leveling of volume. But I don't know if there's any dynamic leveling of volume anywhere. Admittedly, I think I would have hoped for PE to gain, a bigger foothold, but somebody was having that debate in a different chat, and it reminds me of what happened when Windows Phone tried to become a brand, and it was competing with all the Android phones and the iPhones. Windows Mobile didn't get enough of a foothold to become a stable kind of like third option in the market. Oh, wow. Welcome back, Air America. Glad you departed from Geneva. It's okay. There was a lot of ATC, like a lot of ATC out of Jacksonville, because I think people are flying into Daytona Beach and Orlando. But it was funny. It was kind of funny out of Jacksonville. Well, there we go. If it has a corporate market that keeps it afloat, then they've got their network. I think I guess I think I see where you're coming from, Slurty. I think what you were saying is in terms of it trying to get a hold of the gaming or the entertainment simulation market, they did not succeed. But if they're making their money and they're happily doing what they need to do, then no. Then I guess that's okay. Oh, I apologize, Pavlet. I might have said that incorrectly. We're actually flying from Jacksonville to Nassau in the Bahamas. Dude, that's fantastic. I might actually have to start using Pascal now because of that, provided I can find ATC. Because
Number 17 Alpha Charlie, just going to maintain 10,000 contact.
there you go.
360.
Down to 110,000, heading 360.
Oh,
Charlie, correct, and contact Miami Center 132.5.
you meant pilot edge.
110.
I misread that. Thank you.
And heading 360, call Miami 7, Alpha Charlie.
Yeah, like if it was.
Number 103 Alpha Victor, leaving my airspace, Miami Oceanic is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
If it was possible for me to try Pilot Edge for a much, much cheaper subscription price, then I might come back. I might. But, I mean, VATSIM is free. It's got the volume. Occasionally. And
Oceanic is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
I'm happy here.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Center Southwest 618, Sniper 2 through 10,700 for 16.
Southwest 618, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
That's why I stopped subbing to PE, because I didn't have the money to pay, $35, $40-ish a month to be on Pilot Edge to get a not too dissimilar experience from VATSIM. Only it made me way more nervous to mess up.
United 121, cross NE at and maintain 13,000. Miami altimeter 3017.
Cross NE at 13,000.
Yeah. I mean, if you're paying for the ATC and you are paying professional air traffic controllers to be on the network, yeah, you're gonna get quality stuff.
And Miami 7, we're going to try and get down to 13,000, but we started a little high. Might overshoot it a little bit.
Hope you get your parts soon, Pavlin.
Roger, that's fine.
Miami Center, American 1410, I'd like to start a descent.
American 1410, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Jacksonville Center 12787, American 1410. Have a great day. See ya.
United 121, contact Miami approach 132.25.
132.25, have a good one.
We are halfway between the Florida coast
traffic, maintain 12,000.
and Freeport.
Stopping at 12009 Tango Bravo. We have the traffic in sight.
Roger. Delta 5522, contact Tampa approach on 118.15.
Over to approach on 118.15, Delta 5522.
The Miami Center 9 Tango Bravo, we're unable to 50 knots, so you can give you our best forward.
Roger.
Miami Center, United 9923, with you, flight level 350. Good evening.
Lots of clouds.
United 9923, Miami Center, hello.
Miami for drop 561, you got a handoff?
Doral 9561, Miami Center, Jacksonville Center on 127.87.
Alright, 2787, drop 561, see ya.
American 120, climb maintain, flight level 280.
It was mighty thin up here.
Contact Tampa approach 118.15.
11815 for 9 Tango Bravo, see it.
Miami Center, American 120 at 14,000.
American 120, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 280.
280, American 120.
Delta 4298, cross. D side at and maintain 1000, Tampa, and 250 knots, Tampa altimeter 3024.
I'm sorry, I can't get a readback on that transmission.
Delta 4298, cross D side at and maintain 1000, 250 knots, Tampa altimeter 3024.
Then maintain flight level 1000 at 250 knots. I have altimeter 2034.
I'm not sure, Pavlin. I think you did. Like you were going to fly someplace, you know, on the East Coast on your world trip. Thank you, by the way.
November 247 Bravo Sierra, leaving my space Havana is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Going to Unicorn 247 Bravo Sierra. Thanks. Bring it back a cocktail.
Looks like my my cinematic view kicked in. That's not too bad. I mean, the engine's droning I like, but at the same thing, it's just a chill.
Number 6532 Zulu, leaving my space. Miami's Oceanic is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Over to Unicom for November 6532 Zulu. Take care. Oh, hold on. Why is my view not working now? That's weird.
Miami
Hold
Center,
on.
Air Force 3, passing through 9000. Miami Center, good afternoon, November 104 Charlie Tango.
Number 104 Charlie Tango.
Yep.
Hold on, guys. Some technical difficulties. All right, we're on Unicom right now, so at least there's a little bit of breathing room. I don't know why my cinematics are kicking on. Nearest tower, angle view. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. We're stuck in a loop, but all good. Gila Zebra. Yes, they told me seagulls are going to come. They're going to hit me in the coconut, and they did. And they did. Gila Zebra, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hope that you are. Hope you're having a great afternoon. I am on my way to the Bahamas right now. Actually, I'm about to fly over Freeport, and yes, they did. So we're flying in P3D. We're flying the Coronado Embraer Phenom 100, and we had a rockin' time out of Jacksonville into Miami Center, and we're flying. We're in the Bahamas now at this point, but we are pretty much doing the things. Actually, yeah. Let me switch back into the sim so I can kind of take you on a tour. I I think you've probably seen this plane before, but I don't know if anybody's ever shown you the interior. This is, don't mind my flashlight because I use it for seeing my way around. This is circa what, like 2016 technology. But yeah, even for dated textures, I like how nice the interior of this plane is. Only thing about prepared is that the sim has this habit of what am I going to say? It has this habit of darkening aircraft. So you see things pretty much the way you did in FSX, but for some reason, 5.3 or 5, it just makes things a little darker than I'd like it to be. The inside of this plane is so nice. I just wish it was a little bit brighter, but I like flying this plane. I do. Coconuts down. Repeat, coconuts down. Like, mayday, mayday, mayday. This was never, I think, officially released for 5, but it was available for P3D V4. Now, when I tried installing it in 5 point in P3D5 last, no, not last year, the year before that, I had difficulty. It wasn't fully loading. So I reached out to Coronado and they gave me a patch to try, which allowed me to reinstall it. I think I also had to contact them because I think I ran out of installs, and so they just refreshed my license. But yeah, I'm a fan of this plane because this is the plane I bought to actually get me into flying ATC on VATSIM, and it's been an amazing adventure ever since I really kicked off. So I'm happy that I have it. It's not, study level, but I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. So it's got the switches. It looks nice. I'm happy. Matter of fact, let me just jump back to cinematic view now that I think I have it under control. You can't see it from this angle, but it's this nice kind of like espresso color, and it it doesn't. I think this flies closer to the way the old Phenom 100 flew in terms of performance. Maybe I'm wrong, but you can actually fly this plane up as high as 41,000 feet in real life. I'm at 39,000 feet right now. I'm getting by, but you can tell the airplane's not flying as fast as, a 787 or even a 737. But for the uh, for the BizJet experience, a tiny little GA plane, it's in my opinion a very nice experience, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Your backpack while you're running. Well, okay, okay, that's good to know. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy. There are multiple liveries available for this plane, including a Jet Suite livery, which is basically white paint with a red stripe down the middle, racing stripe maybe. But when you fly that on VATSIM, your call sign is red stripe. This is a private. This one's a private livery, so I'm happy with it. I mean, just because it says November 6532 Zulu on the plane doesn't mean that's the only call sign I can use. I can use whatever call sign I want. But I genuinely like flying this plane. Usually about 99.99% of the time, most everybody else is flying something else. I don't know how many people actually actively fly the Phenom 100 on flights anymore. I think people that fly it probably fly the 300, the X-Plane variant. I believe there's a 300 available for MSFS as well. I forget. Thank you, Pavlin. I appreciate that. So, I guess I'd have to figure out. No, I don't have to figure out anything. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just wondering what am I trying to say? The folks that that fly Embraers, not the airliners, but the little biz jets. I'm wondering if they use the 300s more than the 100s because I think I've seen one or two folks flying them, but I think I was looking at actual real life traffic, not people on VATSIM. All right. So I might check my stuff out later, post stream. But after the stream, I'm probably going to get up, stretch my legs, make sure Mrs. DG's taken care of, and then take a break and probably transition into the rest of the evening. In the States, it is President's Day weekend. Some people have off on Monday, some don't. My respects to those that don't appreciate that. I appreciate your effort. Some folks do. So I might fly tomorrow, but I think I was just tired past like 2, 3 weeks. I almost felt like not streaming this weekend again and just continuing a break. But yeah, the last time I flew on stream, I did the flight sim retrospective. I flew FSX, Flight Sim World, P3D, and MSFS in one stream. And then I was doing other things. I got busy with work and decided, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and take a break from this for a while. And like 1 week turned into like 1.5 weeks. Then it turned into 2 weeks. And then I was just like, oh, well, it's okay, I guess. So that's where I am. So, how close are we to the airport at this point? Let me take a quick peek. Not looking at chat at the moment, so my apologies if you're sending anything. So, runway 14, I think, are we less than 70 nautical miles away from the airport? That can't be right, is it? Yeah, so you know where I'm coming from, Kilo Zero. Actually, we might actually be right there. And we are. So what I'm probably going to do is do an orbit or two, and we're going to get started on our way down. So this is what we'll do. Let me take a look at the approach plate real quick to find out where we need to be by the time we get on the ILS for the airport. So I want to see it. The glide slope kicks in at 1,700 feet. So let's get our way down now. We'll get down to 2,000 feet and just line ourselves up. And start a descent. We'll cut the throttle and we will start descending now at probably about 2,000, I'm going to say 2,200 feet per minute. And kick in the seatbelts. Standby chat. Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting some of the sounds for this plane, and generally, to be honest with you, I'm okay. Nassau traffic, Embraer November 6532 Zulu is a Phenom 100. We are leaving flight level 390 for approach to runway 14. Nassau traffic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. I want to be open with you, Chad. I I wasn't feeling it. I started to feel like I wanted to take a break, but I didn't, like I kind of wanted to do stuff, to dev stuff, to build stuff. And I think what started happening was I started getting really, really, really focused on trying to build scenery and trying to do this and that and the other thing and da, 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 da. And the next thing that you know, literally the next thing that you know, I'm like trying to do things up till like 2:30 in the morning on a regular basis, sleeping less, trying to push myself to do things, which on the level, hey, if you challenge yourself to do things, I feel like that's cool, because that means that you are, trying to change what you do on a regular basis. Routine can become toxic, in my opinion, if you are not satisfied with it. But it just got to a point for me where I was just like, I'm not, I'm not okay. And I think it took me spending more time with Mrs. Digi to help her recover from her surgery to realize, yeah, that that level of progress was flat out unsustainable. I was at a point where it was just like, no, this isn't doable. So yeah, exhaustion, not good. The pastor of flight sim. Well, Slayer T, God bless you. You take care if you gotta go, or if you want to lurk, lurk. Until next time, my friend, and maybe I'll catch you around the Twitchverse one of these days. Take care. But yeah, I got to a point where it started to blend together. Like, it was different than the last time that I got um, burnt, because I was just like, what am I doing? Blah, 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 blah. But this was like, oh, wait, no, like, I can do one more thing. I can do this. I can do that. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what's up? Okay, I think I'm going to be orbiting, because I'm literally about 30 nautical miles away from the airport at 30,000 feet. This is not happening. Okay, all right, so this is what we're going to do. We have, there's a UPS flight that's at 20,000 feet. Can I see it anywhere? It's probably beneath me. I don't think so. They probably already flew past me. No, I'm not seeing the call sign anywhere. Oh, there they go. Huh, it's a 747, no doubt. Let me see. Can I catch it real quick on my view? Hold on. There it is. Oh, very nice. I like it. Very nice. Yeah. It's a majestic plane, Pavlin. Gotta say. Gotta say. It's absolutely majestic. The ultimate joy. Um, Kilo Zebra, so am I. So am I. What waypoint is this? We're gonna orbit at Muni. NASA traffic, Embraer 32 Zulu will be orbiting at Muni to descend from flight level 267 down to 8,000 or 6,000 NASA traffic. All right, so I'm probably going to deactivate. Do I need to deactivate my autopilot? No, I could put a hold in, but I have no clue how to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and fly by hand. Let's see. 97 feet per minute. Nice. I mean, of course, the goal is to land a reasonable landing rate in the landing zone where you want to be so that you have enough usable runway to make a decision. But yeah, 97 sounds nice and cushy. Great job. Okay, we're going to keep the current heading that we have. So we're going to enable heading hold, and then we're going to start spinning around. So don't mind me while I walk the dial. We're just going to continue making left turns until we actually get down to altitude. But yeah, I got to a point a couple of weeks ago where I was just like, is this healthy? You know that point where like you go out to eat dinner and you have like a nice plate of food that you really like and you're eating. Some of us have that internal dialogue where we get to a point where we're like, um, should I be eating anymore? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're hungry, eat food. If you like flight simming and you have this set and you have a healthy habit going, and enjoy the flight sim. Like, this is why I'm flying P3D today, not MSFS, because I really wanted to fly this biz jet. But I was getting to a point where I was staying up way too late, banking way too much energy, trying to get way too much stuff done, and realizing my cats are being ignored. I'm not being the kind of husband that I need to be to Mrs. Digi. I mean, I still need help with that personally, but I'm not. I'm not enjoying my time more, and I'm overly concerned about a whole bunch of things that I'm trying to figure out. So, like, who is this benefiting? And how much more money will I be making on my side business? Zero, right? I want to keep making sceneries. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, the book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible mentions there's a time and a season for anything everything under the sun. I may be paraphrasing, so my apologies. But with that said, better not spill my drink. No, the bank angle's no more than 30 degrees. We're fine. We're fine. But but yeah, like I was getting to a point where stuff just wasn't starting. It was starting to not make sense. Things were starting to blend together. And I was at the point where I was just like, I I don't know that I like how I feel. I don't know that I like how this is, you know, churning right now. I want to build scenery and I don't want to think about stuff and be like, oh, this isn't done yet. Like, I'm on a schedule. All of us have lofty aspirations from time to time. Releasing another pay aware scenery is mine. But I'm also not in a tremendous hurry to do it right this instant. I want to. There are many airports around the world that have been neglected that need some sim love, so to speak. But at the same time, if I'm making them by myself, doing all the things, what, like, what's the barometer for indicating when I should be beginning to pull back from this stuff? To me, it's important. It's a thing. I don't want to spill anybody's water cups either. But yeah, I just got to a point where I was just like, this doesn't feel healthy right now. So I don't know if I instinctively backed off or if I just got to the point where me being tired kicked in and I said, you know what? I don't feel like flying today. You know what? I don't feel like doing scenery dev today. And I didn't. So I I chilled for one weekend, then a second weekend. And I think I think the tension from my brain kind of released and I was able to take a big step back and go, "Oh, okay. Like this is good now. I can think about stuff and have these ideas and plan and do fun things and be like, "Oh, okay. We can do this now. We can actually do this." I'm going to turn my landing lights on before I forget. We can actually think again. That's wonderful. And I got to tell you, it is a nice feeling to have when you know you can sort your thoughts out again. Exactly. Exactly. True Earth Japan? Oh, are you saying that you'd like to see those things, or are you saying that they actually exist? Because I think True Earth Japan would be something I'd probably sink money into for P3D right now. There are, I think, some companies that are still going to be releasing products for P3D. And let's not forget, just because all of us are on the MSFS train right now does not mean that it's it's not we're not in a good spot in terms of what I'm trying to say. Oh no, wait, we need to keep going down. We're not, P3D P3D I'm pretty sure is going to be able to sustain itself for a little while longer. I think the key or the kicker here is just going to be they're probably going to go back to courting, corporate clients, and now that the big hubbub of people being on P3D is gone, they'll be able to focus their attention on other things, and rumor mill, possible thing, but I think the latest for them is that they're going to be creating just the sim using a brand new engine to begin with. It's been, sheesh, what, like 16 years since the initial release of FSX, and it's been about 10 since Microsoft Flight Simulator stopped and then kicked back up. So them cooking up a brand new engine for the sim is probably going to work out much better in terms of utilizing current processors and graphics cards. But I feel like the amount of work that has gone into continuing to maintain this sim is, in a sense, unbelievable. It's incredible that they've spent this much time to keep this thing current. And for a while, it was in their best interest. It made them money. We had lots of corporate people, lots of folks using it for training. While I while I think I probably should have waited more to buy another sim and probably stuck with MSFS instead of buying P3D, I'm not I'm not ashamed of owning this. OpenLC Asia's on hold. More than a year hold. Ooh. Yeah, it's a thing. But what can I say? Been away for like a couple of weeks, and I'm not gonna lie. The break taught me something extremely important. I legitimately discovered I don't have to stream at all to enjoy thinking about Sims or enjoy the process of what am I going to say? The process of flying. Like, I might even start flying with people when they do streams just to fly along with other people on frequency. So, I don't know. I have to do some thinking. I already understand quite clearly that this is not something I need to do as a what am I going to say, as a moneymaker. Is this not making me anything approaching the amount of money I make as a full-time job? And that's okay. That's okay. Okay. I'm on my way into the airport now. Okay. All right, guys, give me a bit. Just letting my beautiful wife go by, and then that should line me right up with the runway. So, can I sync the heading? Yes, I can. Oof. That's wonderful. Also, where's the airport? The airport's right in front of me. Okay, so heading hold, and we are going to switch to nav. And I think we can arm approach mode.
Saw traffic, Southwest 1858, taxi runway 14 via Hotel 2 left on Hotel. So saw traffic.
Nassau traffic, Embraer November 6532 Zulu is on final for runway 14, Nassau. All right, we're going to disable the autopilot now. And we're going to make our way down to the ground. I'll check chat in a bit, folks. I'm sorry if you sent me a message. Just want to make sure I get down, especially since we have somebody taxiing out to the runway. I will drop landing gear now. That should give me some drag. This, of course, is a beautiful approach because even if I go long, I will be able to taxi down to the GA parking, which is south of the, well, further down from the terminal. So here we go. All right. Gear is down. Do I want flaps right now? I don't think I do. I'm going to keep my speed around 152. Like I said, this is a long runway, and I am okay with it.
Saw traffic, Southwest 1858, hold short runway 14. Saw traffic.
Winds are coming across the nose at 6, so I might have to introduce a little bit of rudder input. All right, I'm pretty much idle. I'm going to bring it in coasting at this point. Almost down. Well, I can always pause. All right, we're going to cook the brakes, get off the runway probably by the second taxiway. There's the Southwest. If we can stop. All right, no landing rate meter, so you won't be able to see, but I'm assuming probably 150.
Line up, wait, runway 14.
All right, full brakes. Oof, wow. The winds must be pretty strong because my rudder is barely kicking in. Autopilot's been off too. Oh, goodness sakes. I wasn't pushing the right brake button. I was accustomed to the one from MSFS. It's all right. Like I said, GA traffic's further down anyway. Come on. Nassau traffic, Embraer 32 Zulu is clear of the active. Have a great flight. All right.
Nassau traffic, Southwest 1858, taking off runway 14.
Okay, folks, I'm back. Did they take off yet? I think they did. Or did they? I can't tell. Oh, good. Whatever. We're down. I'm happy. Let me turn off my timer and see how long that took. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. About an hour and 17 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just like seven minutes longer. And that was because I was orbiting above the airfield because I was way too high in altitude. So that's fine. Welcome in, everybody. Let's taxi to the GA section. Kilo Zebra. Until next time, my friend. I'll keep watching out for those seagulls. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get taxied to the parking area. Where did we clear? Where did we clear? Let me check my charts real quick. Nassau traffic, Embraer 32 Zulu taxiing to General Aviation via Bravo, Hotel, and Hotel 6. Nassau traffic. All right, so that's fine. Let's get cleaned up. I landed without flaps. I wanted to get down to the ground as quickly as possible, and we did. And I can turn on my taxi light, turn off my landing light, turn off my strobes. And like I said, the beacon stays on automatically until we actually get what I'm trying to say. The beacon stays on automatically until the last engine shuts down. So, there we go. I'm sorry I missed the Southwest plane taking off, but at the same time, I'm very glad that we got out of their way so they could depart. And I'll apologize in advance right now. This is default scenery, and I do not care. And in fact, I do actually, I would actually like to be down in the Bahamas right now on a vacay, but it's all good. I'm happy, very very happy with the performance of this flight today, the performance of this whole stream. I made a bunch of errors, but I'm happy that we got down safe, that we didn't actually slam it down to the ground. We had a lot of energy coming down to the runway because I think this plane likes to approach around 120 knots or slower with flaps deployed and gear down. And we just like bum rushed the runway to let the Southwest plane take off. But now we're good. Oh, there we go. You were right. There's a plane coming in. There's a 7.6. All right. So, I might catch them. Let's see. It's an Omni Express. Does it have a call sign? I think I'll open up a new view just for them. And fortunately, it's the only 7.6 that's here. I don't know if it is an Omni Air, but it does look nice. Yeah, they're on their way in. Let's keep watching. Take care, Pure Luck. Snare 17, my friend. God bless you and watch over you in Jesus' name. I pray you're doing very well this afternoon. I had some fun. I was not streaming scenery development today. I flew a business jet from Jacksonville to Nassau in the Bahamas. And right now I have a picture-in-picture open watching a 767 come into land on the same runway I landed on. My apologies for the noise. Hopefully it's not terribly loud. Sir, we are flying the Phenom. It's hard to see, so here's what it looks like. And the GA terminal, I think, is like right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull in. But as you can see in the upper left-hand corner, you should be seeing the 767. Dev mode for the win. Oh, absolutely. That's like that's just our credo. Our credo? Our motto. Our axiom. Dev mode, because we're too lazy to turn it off. Okay. Let's just go this way. I'm splitting my attention between this and watching the 767 land, which is great. And ever since VATSIM released its velocity update, the sim really captures movements of aircraft like multiple times a second now. All right, let's adjust the view a little bit. Just a touch. All right, let's see this thing land. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice. Landed it. And did I miss something, or did they touch down right in the touchdown zone? Because it looks like they did. Looks like they did. Welcome down. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Big announcement discussion video up on your YouTube. Fantastic. Folks, stand by. Give me just a few moments.